Hi, I'm Diana Macedo. We have breaking news. The House Oversight Committee is issuing a subpoena to the Justice Department for the Jeffrey Epstein files. The Republican-controlled committee is also issuing subpoenas for former President Bill Clinton, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and 8 former top law enforcement officials. Committee Chairman James Comer says he wants the Justice Department to turn over the, quote, full, complete, unredacted Epstein files by August 19th, setting up a potential standoff between Congress and the Trump administration. Let's bring in Justice Department reporter Alex Mallon for more. Alex, what are they hoping to get from these depositions, and what happens if these people don't comply?
Well, what they're hoping to get is what this administration originally promised it would release, and then obviously during the early July days backtracked like from that controversial memo that they issued saying that they were not going to release any more files. This is basically Congress taking the driver's seat and saying that we are going to demand these files. They're asking the administration to respond by August 19th. They've also issued a wave of subpoenas for officials like former attorneys general dating back to the Bush administration, and also you just mentioned former President Bill Clinton as well as Hillary Clinton. That could also set up a potential interesting legal fight because it's really abnormal for former presidents to ever appear for testimony before Congress. They could argue there are some significant separations of powers concerns there. But obviously what the Congress is seeking is information related to Jeffrey Epstein's activities as well as Ghislaine Maxwell's activities and the abuse of underage girls, and all of these records that would relate to federal investigations into his conduct.
Alex, how significant is it that these subpoenas are being issued by a Republican-controlled committee?
Well, I mean, this release also notes that this was actually done by unanimous voice vote. You had support from Democrats who see this right now as a really bruising political fight for this administration that has caused a lot of consternation among Trump's most devoted MAGA supporters. I mean, this is something that they really see as they have the administration currently on its heels on an issue that we haven't really seen before, like throughout this entire administration. They've been able to kind of shirk or escape any scrutiny. So anytime that they can get Republican partnership in demanding this, they're going to take advantage of that. I think that what remains now is the question is, how will the Justice Department respond? They are very typical to really be protective over their investigative holdings. This will be something that we could see result in a really interesting court fight with a Republican administration opposing and actively trying to fight against this effort by a Republican Congress.
All right, Alex Mallon, thank you.